Okay, so today we're gonna be building a text editor in Zig. I feel like it's a good first project to really, get a grasp of the language. So I'm gonna be following this guide, which is written in C, or like for C. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like a text editor, you have to do a lot. Input, output, databases. I've heard the carrot, like this I can't show it. This little guy here can be a bit of a trouble, but I guess we're gonna see, All right. So let's just go text editor. So I was playing around with some input output before, but yeah, this is gonna be the actual doing it. So we've got to enter raw mode. So let's see. So let's try and read key presses from the user. The lines you need to add are highlighted and marked with arrows. Okay, so I need a main function, and then we're reading in 1 byte at a time. Okay. We can do that. So I'm going to import. Okay, so we're going to import that standard library, fn main. So we've got to use the juicy main. Do it like that. Standard process init, I think. Probably returning an error. Is this the right thing? I can't remember. Let's see. Oh. Yes. Okay. So what are we doing? We're reading in. So we need a standard in underscore buffer, which is going to be 1 U8, and we don't need to really specify what it is. Standard in underscore reader, which is going to be equal to standard.io dot file, right? Standard.io dot file. Okay, I'm gonna open the Ziglang, the master docs. Yeah, the good thing about Zig is it forces you to really read the docs. There's no I don't know. I haven't found like any type of LLM. It just doesn't really work. Standard file reader, yeah. Like you don't know how to do this. Standard io.file. I think I want standard in. Standard in dot reader, I think. File which we pass in. That's like this. Gives us the file thing. I don't really get it, but it's a job for another day. So we need to pass the IO. I think this is the new change from 1 point something. Yeah, and then the buffer. So or the address of the buffer. Standard in underscore buffer. Okay. What's the error here? Oh, it's probably gonna be var. Like, I don't know if it matters. Okay, unused loadable variable. So then, can this be const? I don't know. Maybe. I think so. Const standard in is going to be equal to stand in underscore reader. Shit, not dot reader. Dot interface. What's the error? Unused. Okay, that's fine. And then we're going to do letter is equal to try standard in dot, wait, what do you want? We're taking bytes. Yeah. Dot take byte. And then, so we pass it the reader, which we are. Yes, okay, so it should just be like that. And then, okay. So I guess while true, I don't know. I need to add the scope. Like that. Use of undeclared identifier. I can be a constant that, whatever. Actually, okay, wait. I don't know if I'm gonna use. I don't think I use it. So I feel like that should be good. Raw.zig. Okay, wait. Found const.io reader. Okay. What is the issue here? Let's have a look. Address. Oh wait, I think. Is it that? Yeah. Okay. I think that's working. I don't know. Probably need to like print them. Okay, wait. Press Q to quit. So what can we do? If letter is equal to Q, then we break. I think we just use an inline there. Okay, so no Qs, nothing happens. Qs, something happens. Cold, cold, cold. All right. To create this program, we have double line hex. Yes, yes. Okay. Turn off echoing. We can set terminal attributes by using tcgetAtch. Do we have tcgetAtch? Tcget, yes. Probably Linux, I think. Usize. Hello, what is usize gonna be? Probably error code, maybe. I don't know. Let's say. Returns call. What? I think it's just a. What does tcgetAtch return? Zig. Result in getting successful. Return 0. Okay. 0 for success. That's cold. We're gonna get success. So what do we need to do? So we need terminal. What is terminals? Terminals. Standard.ox.linux terminals. It's a struct. Okay, so go at the top here. So we're gonna have, we'll call it terminals. We're probably gonna change it. So var terminals, which is gonna be of the type standard.os.linux or something else. Standard.os.linux.terminals was undefined. And then we need to get atch, right? tcgetAtch. Standard in file number. Okay. So it returns an error. No, it returns error code. So what we can do is we can do if. What is it? getAtch. Standard.os.linux.tcgetAtch. Okay. If standard.os.linux.getAtch. Hello? tcgetAtch. tcgetAtch. Equals. Doesn't equal 0. Then we're going to return error.getAtch. Call it. And that should call the function as well. So then terminals should have the things. And then we want to change these. So raw. So we want to change it. I think we can just change terminals. Terminals dot. Oh no. What does it have? Termios. Standard.os.linux. Termios 2. Hello. I'm using Termios 1. Then it says L flag. TC L flag. Okay, so should we have just .L flag? What was it called? Was it not? Oh. Where the hell did it go? Terminals. Yeah, L flag. .L flag. .echo equals false. False. Actually, yeah, fine, whatever. And then get a TC set attribute. Okay. So, is it the same as this? Yeah, it looks like it has something else. TC set attribute. TC set attribute. Optional action, TCSA. Hello. Flush. I'm going to use flush. I think it'll probably be the same. So TC dot. Actually, does this take an on? Wait, look, this takes an argument, doesn't it? Oh, we need to point it to terminals. So we need. What is this? What is it? Standard in file number. Do I have that? Standard in underscore file number. Yeah, it's just 0. Okay, so 0, and then we want the address of terminals. Yeah. Okay, I think that's okay. If linux.set attribute, which we want TC set attribute, TC set attribute. So 0, comma space, optional action. So what are the options? Underscore. Can't do underscore. What do I want to do? I don't know if I can just do that. We'll see. And then the thing of terminals. Terminals. Can't do dot underscore? Maybe? Because it's an attribute of this, isn't it? Okay. So this should put me into raw mode with no echo. Let's see. Nope. Has no member named. Okay. Let's do flush. I think flush is a safe choice. Flush. Z run raw. Okay. Yes. Okay, so that's working. And then Q and enter. Oh yeah. Oh wait, shit. Okay, mate. It doesn't come back. Okay. We need to fix that. So let's just turn this to true. Lowercase t. Zig run raw.zig. Okay. Okay, it's not. Okay. For some reason, it's not coming back. So let's hope this fixes it. I don't know. Disable raw mode exit. Yeah, that would have been good before. So I'm gonna have two functions: TC set attribute, original terminals. Okay. You got like a separate function for these? Did I go before? I should probably do that too. So how long am I? 14 minutes. It's okay. We can finish this up. Okay. So then we're going to want a new function, which is going to be pub fn raw. We're gonna probably just pass it what do I use? Do I use anything? I don't think so. We're not gonna return anything. We might return an error, maybe. And then we want these lines. Actually, what I can do is I can flip the bit, I think, like flip the state. So if it's true, it'll go to false. And then I should be able to call like raw and then defer raw. Oh, shit. That might have an error. Okay, wait, I'm gonna keep this without, because I return the errors there. Okay, wait, what we'll do is we'll go void, and then we're gonna go try raw, defer raw. And we need a catch. Let's catch an empty set. Okay. Okay. Zig run raw.zig. Wait, I'm gonna dox myself maybe. I don't think so actually. cd zig text editor. Okay. Play zig run raw.zig. Okay, you can't see anything. Q to quit and it's back. Oh yeah. Okay, that's cool. That's cold. Alright, disabling done, disabled. Turn off canonical mode. Right, key presses. Alright, we're gonna do that in the next one, you know. So right now, what have we got? We have a function that, you know, we can't see anything we're typing, and then we can quit with Q. Basically NeoVim. Almost there. One line of code away. Yeah. All right.